Lee Cruz, Hayley Harmon, it's the Lee and Hayley Show.
Oh my goodness, how are you, my friends? Welcome to the big program. I'm Lee Cruz along with Hayley Harmon here on the Lee and Hayley Show on this Friday.
Oh my goodness. So glad to have you guys tuning in today and hope that you're doing well, and let's just have a great show.
Let's just do that.
Why don't we just do that?
Can we just do that?
Forget the rest of the day. Forget the rest of the day. Do you know a sentence that I discovered recently that is very calming to me?
I'm sorry.
Yes, and will I ever hear those words from you?
Not
No,
me.
no. No, I've told you guys before that I like ASMR and those kind of videos and stuff like that. That's a big trend now. Well, I watched one the other night.
Can I give somebody an example of the ASMR you fall asleep to?
Okay.
Are you ready? Here's what Hayley falls asleep to with her ASMR. He pulled the knife out and then he stabbed her 3 times.
Okay.
But she figured it out. And so we're going to now tell you about another murder.
Okay, listen. I like 2 separate things. True crime and ASMR. The 2 are not connected for me, okay? While you're talking
we might be onto something for you, though.
True crime ASMR.
Yes.
It's all I survived.
Yeah, just
That
somebody
show
whispering.
where it's someone who survived something terrible.
Yeah. Now, what is it that you love?
I watched this video the other night, and it's a new sentence. And if you need to say this to yourself or hear someone else say it, because
Okay.
I'm a high anxiety person. I have a very hard time relaxing in the evening or like coming down from the day.
Now, my friend Frank Costanza gave me something.
It's not Serenity Now.
Oh, it's not that.
No,
Okay.
it's you've done enough today.
Oh, I say that every day. I've been saying that
But
for
you
years.
say that mad at people.
I
You've done enough today.
I wake up with that. I wake up and go, you know what? You've done enough today. Let's go back to bed.
Yeah.
That's
no,
what
I
I
don't know
tell
if it's
myself.
I don't know. I'm high anxiety. I run hot, and it's hard for me to stop.
Because you're a people pleaser from way back.
I am, and
You really do concern yourself with what people think.
listen. I want to share something. I don't need you to be mean to me. Like, is
I'm not
that
being mean.
No, you are. Like, why are you?
I'm
why are
worried
you
about-
talking?
No, I'm glad this is good. This feels therapeutic. You should say this on occasion.
Well, I watched a video last night.
But
It's
just not to me.
One of my favorite ASMR artists, and she started the video with, "You've done enough today," and I was like, "What?" No one has ever said that to me, and I've never thought that because I don't know if it's being a woman. Now I'm a mom. I'm a people pleaser. I kind of tie my worth to how much I get done, things like that, and so it's hard for me to finish the day. And I literally was like, "I have done enough today. I've been at it all day. It's okay if I just lay here."
Isn't it odd, though? I hear that completely different.
What I said was, "You've done enough to."
If someone said that phrase to me, it means I have failed. Like, all right, you've done enough.
See, I know
today.
that's not.
No, please stop. You've done enough already.
But you find it much easier than I do. Like when you go home, like you can just lay on the couch, right?
Oh, yeah.
Not me.
I can lay on anybody's couch.
The high hum of anxiety and dread and tasks I haven't finished yet is all I can hear and think about when I get home. It's now I have all the stuff I got to do at home.
I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
No, the only time I activate is when I am just bored of laying on the couch.
Activate?
Yeah. I am
Ready
just
to begin?
so bored of laying on the couch. I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. I guess I could do laundry.
I have not done enough today.
Yeah, that's what I need. You've not done anything today.
Yeah.
Get up and move.
And now looking back, like my mom was the same way. My mom can accomplish more tasks in 15 minutes than any person I've ever seen. And so she has a hard time too, like ending the day of things and allowing yourself to relax. And I think maybe a lot of women are that way. And so I'm that same way. So if you are having trouble relaxing at night, just say that to yourself. Or look up my favorite ASMR artist. Her name is Maria. Her account is called Gentle Whispering. And it's her newest video.
I hope Kelly's watching upstairs right now.
Yes,
She
Kelly.
needs this advice.
She does, yeah. But it's hard to turn off at
Now, what
night.
he
Not
means
just
by
turn
that,
your brain off, but
just so
turn
everybody
the
else,
activities off
we have
and
an
allow
informant.
yourself to relax.
Kelly passed yesterday. That's why he
she's
said.
hearing
And Kelly, wherever you are,
You've done
what New
enough
is saying,
today.
I hope you watch that.
Yeah.
Bless her heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't say downstairs.
So you, oh gosh, no. But yeah, so I envy the people that can just rest without feeling like a big old sack of
In
crap,
peace.
because I can't do that.
Ah,
I
it's
can't.
easy.
I feel
just go
completely
home and do it.
worthless.
No problems. I'm tired. I'll figure it out one way or the other. I work better under pressure.
Let me say this. I know what's going to happen later today. I know tonight about 9 p.m. And you're going to be so mad at me right now because you're going to be like, you blew my joke. I know tonight I'd probably get a text from you at 9 that said, shouldn't you be up doing something? That's the kind of friend. Lee does that kind of stuff to me all the time. When I share anything deep, Lee thinks about it later and cuts me to my course. So I know had I not just brought that up tonight about 9 or 10 o'clock, you would have been like, are you sure you finished everything you should have done today?
I did tell the story, did I not, of me adding my buddy Richard to a group text?
Yes.
Yeah, I told that story.
Yeah, where he said he hates group text and you as his friend were like, I'm going to start another one right now.
Yeah, here's a story I'll tell you about. I think it was
Thank you for the heads up.
last week.
Heads up, much tell a story.
I had a meeting with some young entrepreneurs. One of them, well, a couple of them actually, famous basketball players.
Is this those kids that got you to invest in their lemonade stand?
Yes, and I'm all in.
Some of these entrepreneurs.
Yeah, it's all crypto. I'm all in. And I thought, well, I'll bring Nikita because one, she's a producer,
Beautiful.
so wait, let me get to it. She's a producer, and she's someone that you see on the program. Here she is right now. There's
Look
Nikita.
at her.
So that adds credibility to the meeting.
Yes.
Because I've never met these fellas. So anyway, Nikita, I don't know. What am I going to? Why do I need to go this?
I hate when she talks like that.
I do too. And I said, because it's your job, Nikita, it's your job. She goes, I said, besides, you're a good-looking girl. These guys, what's wrong with? She goes, oh, is that what I am? Is that what I am, a trophy? Is that what I am? And
Is that all you care about?
And I mean this sincerely. I got so angry because I said, Nikita, do you know what it would mean to me if you drug me to a meeting and said, I just need you to be there and shut up because you're so pretty? I would love that, to be objectified.
Yeah.
Nikita, how dare you?
Yeah.
I would give anything, and you know I cannot.
People never happened for
find
me.
me hideous.
Yes.
And I would love to be there because I'm just pretty to look at.
No, for you, they say, thank God he speaks. Because otherwise, yikes, just looking at him
Oh,
is
that
dismal.
aggravated me. What I wouldn't give.
Yeah. Wow.
Ugh.
To be beautiful.
Well, yeah, for somebody like Nikita, just take it for granted. Get over it.
Where do we go from here?
In my defense, Haley, I
Yes.
was worried if I needed to know anything in the meeting, is what I was getting at.
Oh, like you're like, am I supposed to contribute and like talk about like numbers and what? She means were you going to be
Do
like,
I need to know anything?
You're the type of guy.
Because I told her, no, you don't. You don't need to know anything.
but you're the type of guy that you love to hurt your friends. So you're the type that you'd take Nikita to a meeting and be like, you don't have to say anything. I just want you there. It's like, oh, and this is our producer, Nikita.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. You'd be like, and here to talk numbers specifically is Nikita. Nikita, go ahead.
Oh, I could do that.
That's
yes.
something
Yes.
you would
I
do
could
to
do
her.
that, yes. And what do you have for us, Nikita?
Or you'd be like, real quick before we begin, I'm going to run to the
Nikita has
restroom,
prepared
and then you leave.
a quick song and dance number. Go ahead, Nikita.
This presentation is told best through song.
Anything
okay?
goes. No, she didn't do that.
Oh, she didn't do that?
Yeah,
Thank you for
she
saying that. I
did,
thought
yeah.
Nikita did a quick two-step just to let them know how much we need their business.
By the way, on the show today, I play golf with Ann Blair.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's not real golf. You'll see what it is.
Is it putt-putt?
But we did that because, the Masters has started.
Yes.
Here we are on, what do they call Friday is...
Good Friday.
Not Good Friday, my God.
New one.
Somebody. Go over there. Slap that young man.
I mean, Good Friday was recent,
Yeah,
but it has
that's not
nothing
what-
to do with the
no,
Masters.
It's moving day. It's called moving day.
Why is it called moving day?
Well, because it's your last chance to make the cut. So everybody's sort of moving into the spots that they're going to have
yes.
the cut there, right?
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, but...
For
so-
Tiger, it's moving violation day. Too much. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's too much.
That's a whole different kind of... That's a good joke. Congratulations. Thank
you
you very
so much.
like
Thank
that.
you
Yeah.
so much. Oh, man.
Anyway, we had fun playing this game, so you'll see us.
It's
Ann
called
Blair-
Golf with Your Friends?
Golf,
Or golf
yeah,
with friends?
that's
Golf
right.
friends?
Golf with your friends. Ann Blair, by the way, in the Big Island, I think.
Does that mean heaven? What are we talking about?
Guantanamo Bay is where
And
she
as
is.
you all know, Kelly and
She's
Blair are
been-
at the Big Island.
No, I think she went on a family vacation to
Oh,
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yes.
That's right. Have you ever been to Hawaii? Have you ever been to Hawaii, Noah?
No, I haven't.
I've never been. You've been.
I've been once, about 10 years ago. My cousin was in the Navy, and he was stationed at Pearl Harbor. So my brother, my mom, and I went to visit he and his wife, and it was...
You guys saw him off?
No, he went. Yeah, we got to go. Obviously went and saw Pearl Harbor, which if you ever have the opportunity to go see, it was incredibly moving. But also
love
just
that.
got to see Hawaii, which is so breathtakingly beautiful,
It's where Jurassic Park is.
and it's
Is it?
so far away. Yet it's still in
Really
America.
shocking, yeah.
It's gorgeous. You got to, if you ever have the chance, go. I want to go back because it was just. So crazy.
Earlier-
What do you mean, Like most people are like, been to Hawaii, kind of dumpsville, not as pretty.
Well, here's what the reason I haven't visited.
Is what?
Extradition.
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 Extradition. That's
said
what I said. Well, then
extradition.
you screwed me up and had me saying all kinds of crazy things. What kind of?
You're
like
right.
One of those,
This is on me.
you're one of those mentalists. You had me saying crazy things.
I'm sorry.
Now, the reason I haven't gone to Hawaii, when I always look at it, should I go to Hawaii?
Or Pigeon Forge.
Yes.
I love Pigeon Forge.
The flight back. It's not getting there because you're excited. You're like, oh boy, we're going to Hawaii and I'm going to spend 7 days.
This is why I don't go on trips with him. He does that at the airport.
I do it the whole time. When the
Walking
the
to your
stewardesses or the flight attendant's coming by, I'm like, oh boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When we went, so you just think the flight back would be bad?
Miserable.
We flew through Los Angeles, if I remember correctly. We went from
LAX.
Nashville
Sure
to
you
LA
did.
to Hawaii, and then
Yes.
Hawaii, LA, blah, blah, blah. On the flight back, because anytime coming home for a vacation is tough, because you're like, the excitement's gone, sad.
Your
except-
money's gone.
Yeah, except, but what made our flight home, again, it was my brother, myself, and my mom. What made our flight home especially exciting is
The drug smuggling.
the kind of teenage to early 20s girl sitting right next to us, sobbing louder than you've ever heard anyone sob because she had gone to visit her boyfriend and he dumped her when he dropped her off at the airport to go home. So she was crying so loud.
Yeah.
And it's one of those where you're like, do we say anything?
Now, was he on the flight with her?
No.
Oh, good move.
No.
Good move.
You and your kind of people.
Well, honestly, think about it. No communication. Can't
Yeah.
have
Well,
your phone
why
out.
have
You
her
can't-
come
you
visit
can't
you?
call me.
Why have her come visit you in Hawaii?
Aloha
She just
and
spent so much
goodbye.
money to come see you, and then you're like, I'll take that layback. Goodbye forever.
Yeah, this ain't going to work out. I live here in paradise.
Anyway, my mom, so it's my brother and mom, and we're like, what do we do? And finally my brother's like, Mom. She's like, what? He goes, check on her. So my mom's like,
Oh, was she cute?
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why Jackson said that.
He said, do you need a hand to hold? No, I was like, honey, are you all right? No.
Was she sitting right next to you guys?
Yeah. We were on a
Okay.
huge plane, one of those that has like 5 seats in the middle and
Yeah.
3 on either side, 3 on each side, like those ones you see in the movies.
Wouldn't it have been funny, though, if all of you started bawling at the same time? Just to do what she's doing?
How could he do this? Can you
We're all
cry on
in the
command?
same row. I don't know.
Well, give it a shot.
I was
I can't. The
I-
people that
I've
can
always
cry, like
thought-
real actors that can cry, I'm like, what?
And I thought,
don't know
okay,
how.
if I'm asked, and I will be at some point, to be in a major motion picture, if I'm asked to cry, what will I do? Now, there's a couple of techniques that I've thought about. One, I could watch a very sad scene that'll get me going.
For you, that's anything. You cry so much.
But it's
You're
different. But I
tender-hearted.
got to be it. I am very tender-hearted. The other thing to do,
It's punch you in the stomach really hard.
now you grab some jalapeno, right, and pluck a nose hair.
Why do you have to do both?
Well, that'll get you going. And then next thing you know, your eyes are watering, and if you're
Yeah.
in the moment, you're golden.
See, I feel like
I think Burt Reynolds used to do that.
grab jalapeno and also pull a nose hair.
Yeah, I don't know if he did both or one or the other.
Lee, did you cry during Project Hail Mary?
Not really, no.
'Cause
That did not get me.
Kelly
You
said she
told me
cried.
you did.
No, I didn't
Multiple
cry.
times.
No,
Kelly
again,
did.
I will tell you when I cry all the time. You know what makes me cry more than anything when I do? It's when someone's being super nice or there's something beautiful that's happening. That makes me cry more than something sad.
That does speak to your tenderheartedness. You're incredibly moved by things.
Right, like I cry at sporting events all the time. Like last year
Sporting
when
events will make me tear up.
Rory won
Oh,
the
my
Masters,
God.
and you saw this poor kid.
The relief.
Who has been the chosen one. He was Europe's Tiger Woods. So all the pressure of winning the big one, which is the Masters, and he's missed opportunity after opportunity that he should have had, and people were doubting. He had trouble
Is he
with
ever gonna
putting.
get there?
Is he ever going to do it? And then,
When he fell to the ground.
yeah, he fell to the ground because it was just release. And
It's
you
one of
just,
those moments.
that made me tear up. I'm like, oh, God bless Rory. Do you need some money, buddy? Can I buy you lunch?
Yeah. He said, because as it stands, we're going to have to share a jet with another family.
Have
And so
you
thank you
seen?
so much.
So the tradition at the Masters is the last year's winner takes care of dinner for all.
Oh, I'm obsessed with the menu for the
have you
Masters
seen
Champions
Rory's?
dinner. Yeah.
Like the average bought in that, Nikita, it's online if you want to look it up. Rory McIlroy's Masters dinner or whatever. The average bottle of wine is like $1,200, and then he's got champagne that's like $12,000, and these
I didn't look at
he's
the drinks
doing
menu. I
all
just
this
looked at
stuff
the
that's
food menu.
insane. Wow. Yeah, Wagyu filet mignon.
Oh, he curated a high-end menu.
Yes.
Wagyu filet, yellowfin tuna carpaccio, and as you do, grilled elk
So
sliders.
all the former Masters winners, including Jack Nicholson, all those guys, they're going to eat great.
Jack Nicklaus?
Jack Nicklaus, what'd you say? Jack Nicholson, is that what you said?
I heard that.
Oh my
No, Lee.
gosh, Hayley
You
Harmon.
said Jack Nicholson.
I said Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah, you did,
The
Lee.
Golden Bear.
No, he didn't.
What?
He said Nicholson.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying he said Nicholas. I was like, I don't think
Whatever.
so.
You know who I'm talking about. The kid from Ohio.
Of course, I know who you're talking about, but that's not what you said.
No, whatever.
You're about to get extradited back to Hawaii. Golly, I swear.
I've been extradited before.
I wish you were pretty.
I didn't care for it.
I wish you were pretty and would shut that mouth.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is good. Speaking of shutting your mouth, in today's Driving Me Crazy, I sit in silence because Lee believes that I simply cannot do something like that. So I do it. And Lee takes you on a tour of this city like you've never seen before.
I love tours.
Honestly, when I was editing that, because I see like where you're talking, like the lines of where the audio moves, and I thought to myself, because there's a giant gap where there was nothing, and I thought you guys just both were like, well, this is it for the driving today.
Yeah, no, see, and
Until I
that
got
speaks
to
to
it.
I'm the only one that ever does any of the heavy lifting.
Oh my God.
The only thing Lee does at the beginning of the drive is, we're going on a trip around town. No, you don't. Okay, everybody, stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Lee is playing a game called Golf with Your Friends with Ann Blair coming up next.
Did you play a lot of computer games as a kid? No, computers didn't come out till you were like
That's
in your
right. All
30s.
we had were sticks, just in the woods,
Is that why you walk
just
away?
clanging them. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Masters. We're back to the Lee and Hayley Show. Ann Blair's hanging out with me today, and we're going to play video golf, which is some game that Kelly found.
Oh, I guess it's like putt-putt. Golf with friends.
It's called Golf with Friends.
Here we are, friends, playing golf. Ooh.
Ann
Oh,
Blair.
it's my turn. I start. Okay.
I guess it is putt-putt.
Okay, hands off. This is my turn.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking.
Okay. Woo! Oh.
Not enough
Okay.
juice.
Oh,
My turn.
turn. Full speed ahead. Whoa! Ended up in the water.
I was juicing.
Okay, so
My gosh.
here we go. Yeah, this
Way
is
too strong. Let him have it.
this is hard. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Oh.
Did you guys know this was this hard?
We ran out of time. We both got 14s on the first hole.
Okay, well at least it's taking us to another hole.
Yes, thank you.
Albatross. Good Taylor Swift song.
I didn't want to go too hard.
You never do.
You don't have to say
I'm
it
gonna
out
speed
loud.
this up a bit.
You sure are. You sped it up. You blew by it. And you're, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I got somewhere.
What this needs is cocktails.
I agree. Isn't that what golf always needs?
I think I've got a good shot at this.
I think that looks good. Release.
Ah! Par! You know what? You know why I got par?
Why?
Because the song, Par, is called Albatross on this one, and that's a good Taylor
It's a
Swift song.
Taylor Swift.
I might kiss you on the cheek. I'm so proud.
Well, good for you. No, I'm still over here sweating it out. Oh, I got to go hard because it's. Ran out of time. Look at this. Ann Blair's killing me. My anger level starting to rise at my employee
Here
Kelly.
it comes. Okay.
Because I know she devised this to torture me the entire time.
I've never seen someone who has such angst against their employees.
Well, because it's this passive-aggressive nonsense that Kelly does.
Kelly is the least passive-aggressive person I've ever met in my life.
Are you kidding me? She's the most passive-aggressive
What is
person.
wrong with you, Lee?
I'm telling you, she was in her laboratory last night devising this.
Her laboratory. I don't think so.
I didn't want to assume you'd be bad at it.
See what I mean? That's passive-aggressive. I didn't assume you'd be bad at it. That's
That's not how she
passive-aggressive.
said it at all, Lee.
That's exactly how she said it.
I think this is a you problem. We might want that bourbon now.
And we're gonna do some Woodford.
Load me up.
Just a little splash for you. Is that okay? Whoa. All right. Cheers.
10 a.m. on
Now
Friday.
we can enjoy golf. Here we go.
Oh, yes, okay.
I can't catch a break. The world's against me. I mean, I'm not crazy. It's your turn, Ann Blair.
The world's against you and you have your
Thank
own TV
you.
show.
Yeah, that's right. To be mocked and laughed instead of suffering in private like most people get to do, I have to do it publicly.
You have to. There's no choice in this matter. This would be a fun course if it was real.
It would be. I love a good miniature golf course. Disney has something called Phantasmic.
You and your Disney.
Or
is
fantasy something. Fantasy golf.
I just got you in the hole. That was me.
You put me in the hole?
I put you in the hole. I hit your ball and it went. Sorry to interrupt your adult Disney talk, but.
It looks good. That looks good, Ann Blair. Oh! Still pretty good.
Does
Good
the winner
job.
get something or are we just playing?
A hearty handshake.
Oh, there we go. Oh!
Get in! Come on! Fall in! Oh!
Is that the first one you've made?
Well, yeah. Okay, Ann Blair, it is your turn.
Wait, where am I?
You are in a weird state in your life.
I sure am. You got that right.
You're the mother of two playing miniature golf on television. When they were announcing the top 15 of Miss America, and you're going, oh God, we're at 14
didn't
and,
make it.
and where's my name? Wouldn't it have been calming to know that one day I'll be playing miniature golf
I'll get a bogey.
on national TV?
It would have been calming. I wish you could have come up on stage and told
I
me
said,
that.
don't worry about it, Ann Blair.
Yeah.
In 20 years, you'll figure it out.
20 years.
I don't know, however long it was.
15, Lee.
Ann Blair, of course, a defunct beauty pageant woman who's now on tour. And she's looking at a double bogey putt, I believe. She's had a lot of issues in her life.
Why do they have to be so quiet when they announce it? Aren't they like away from they're not sitting right there where they
Yeah, but you can hear, like, I prefer, like, what they try to do with the live stuff. If there's a lot of noise, you don't
You
hear
would
it.
be a Liv fan.
I'm not a live fan, but I do believe that
I'm
it's.
taking your putt.
What?
That helped you.
I don't know if it did or not. Where's the hole? Don't. Look at here.
Oh,
Look at here. Birdie, baby. Well, I've cut the lead to 8.
you have not done. I got you your first hole.
Yes.
I got you on track for this one.
I could have done that myself.
See, now here's the problem. At the beginning of this game, I could not have cared less if I won or lost. And now I want to win so badly, it's making me a very evil person.
I don't think that's true. You came in here full of evil. I've cut it to 10 again.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I've cut it back to 10. You've got a 10-stroke lead
What
on
is
me.
90 minus 70, Lee?
I thought it said 70, 80.
I have a 20-stroke lead.
That doesn't seem right.
And if you give me,
The hole that I made for you, it would be probably
We're not
25.
doing that.
If you hit my ball, I swear to God.
Oh, I could do that. It's actually a great idea.
I will
didn't-
quit.
I didn't have that
I
idea.
will quit right now.
But Ann
Don't
Blair,
don't you dare,
that would
Lee.
be so fun.
Lee,
Why did you put that in my head?
I got you a par.
Not on purpose. There was no intent. Just like running me over with your vehicle and going, I got you a $7 million settlement.
Actually, that's a good idea. You want to split it?
Yeah, okay. But this thing opens up.
Oh, good job.
No, you gotta hit it square.
Close.
Look at there, it did close. Whoa.
Okay, good. There's a.
You're on board. Now it is my turn.
You only got 14 seconds. You better hurry.
Oh my God.
That was not 14 seconds.
And Blair, you've won. What,
Anyone surprised?
104 to 78. Congratulations.
Thanks. That's not that hearty of a handshake. You promised a hearty handshake.
All right, guys, that'll do it for miniature golf. We will have more Lee and Hayley coming up in a moment.
You said we were going to stop and get a drink, like Starbucks or something?
No, I'm in a cocktail.
No, Lee, we're at work.
Do you want a Starbucks?
No, I've had 3 cups of coffee already.
No.
Well, I could have guessed that. That's what you normally say. I hate you. What? 90% of your day with me is acting exasperated. When I'm
Acting? I'm not acting. I'll just be sitting here doing nothing other than driving you
Lee,
around
if I wasn't
safely.
here,
And
you
all
would
sitting out
film
here.
the world's most boring, driving me crazies.
What?
It would be you looking out the window.
Good Lord. Sorry about the turbulence.
In my hometown, there is a road called Tater Peeler Road
Tater peeler.
that's so famously rough and curvy, it was said to peel the taters in the back of your truck. So yeah, my friend lived on Tater Peeler Road. Hello, Aaron. This is like Tater Peeler 2, this road.
Is that its official name?
Yeah, Tater Peeler Road.
Why don't they fix it and call it
Because what, do you want
mashed
to hand
potato
peel
road?
potatoes when you could just drive down that road and then you're halfway to mashed potatoes by then? What's your favorite way to have a potato? Mashed or baked?
Mashed or baked? You better not be talking to me.
I think my favorite is a waffle fry.
With ranch?
I do like ranch, but I'm a ketchup purist. I just love a good.
If I have a waffle fry, I prefer ranch over ketchup.
Now, why is that?
I don't know. Because it gets inside the openings.
Yes, yes. I don't like the waffle fries that look like a turtle's back, though, where it was the end of the potato.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't mind.
It's too soft. There's too much potato inside.
Well, I want to explore the phrase "too much potato."
Okay, all right, let's do it.
Well, I want to know who's been
Didn't
hurt
feel
by
like
that
shaving for
phrase.
work today?
I did shave.
No, you didn't.
Just feel that.
Are you that man? Oh, you should. Oh, are you gonna grow a beard?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just felt like doing this.
Because
today.
so whatever we're just coming off the holiday weekend, Easter weekend. Did you? So I guess you didn't shave all weekend.
I did not.
And then you
What a cute little house.
That is a cute little house.
Anyway, back to you.
I just heard Nikita exclaim this morning. She was around you for about 30 minutes, and then finally she goes, "You didn't shave today."
She's a regular Sherlock Holmes, that Nikita.
She is an investigator. She moonlights as a private eye. She's cheap because she's not very good.
Well,
That man did not shave. No, it looks nice though, because
Does?
you did clean up the neck and stuff.
cleaned up the neck.
Well, if your neck was all scraggly, I'd be like, "Hey, take a razor to your throat." Ooh, no, sorry. Okay, well, care to lead the conversation at all, or
Why can't I just enjoy this drive?
because that's not.
Why must we always?
Why don't we do a
be
driving?
talking?
Why don't we just do a driving that's 10 minutes of us just staring?
That's fine.
Okay.
With beautiful scenery. Maybe that's the problem. You get so frustrated, but you just never shut up, and I can't gather my thoughts.
Okay, I'll be quiet. Gather your thoughts and thrill me, enthrall me with your
I'm just
verbal
saying, have you ever
acumen.
thought that could be the problem?
No, I think you're just bored and lazy over there.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm inundated with so much noise. I can't gather my thoughts.
Again, I will be quiet.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. Watch this.
No, you try to give me the silent treatment for like 30 seconds, and then you'll go nuts. Somebody asked me about you the other day. I said, oh, it's almost a decade. Why don't you pretend we're going on a long trip? lay back and take a nap. You've passed. I'm gonna look and see what's in here. I haven't been in this little shopping center in a long time. An exceptional living center. That's where I am now. I was at the mundane living center. Let me tell you, I didn't care for that place. I was bored. Continental Basketball Association's headquarters are right there too. What is the? Oh yeah, I haven't been there forever. I just love looking at little shops, don't you? Saying, who are these people? Try Big City Pizza. Oh my God. What's it doing here? What? Well, you want to go back? What is it? Oh, you've texted me. Oh, yes, you may speak.
Oh, thank you. Because I knew if I spoke too soon, you'd say, you lost. You can't be quiet.
It's not a competition.
It was. You said you can't be quiet for 30 seconds. So I thought, oh, I'll show you.
You were still communicating.
Yeah, but I wasn't speaking, which apparently is your kryptonite.
I've never been to this shopping center in my life. I didn't know this was over here.
You've never been over there. We didn't go to El Azteca once?
No.
I think we did.
And I've never heard anyone add so much flair to the name of a restaurant. El Azteca.
I think we did.
That wasn't me. I don't even know how we got over here. I was dead for a few minutes, if you recall.
Oh, yeah.
Roll the tape. Okay, so let me get this straight. You say I get frustrated because I never shut up and you can't gather your thoughts
I never said
enough.
you get frustrated.
No. Shut up.
Well, I just hope
You said the reason
accuracy.
you never lead the conversation, the driving, is because I simply won't stop talking. So I'm quiet. So then what you bring to the table is driving through a shopping center and commenting on the names of stores.
Yeah, what's wrong with
That's the delicious content
Hey, I
you
found
brought
things to look at, talk about. Well, what else do you do? You're just gonna go, well, here's what I ate last night.
I didn't talk about my food at all. Why would you like to?
No. Hey, welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show.
It is Friday, and of course that means it is weekend watch list time, our recommendation list of shows, movies, etc. that we think are worth your time.
All right, I'm going to start with a movie that was released a few months ago, but now you can see it on Prime. Channing Tatum stars as the rooftop robber Jeffrey Manchester, a charming fugitive who escapes prison after robbing several McDonald's and hides out in a Toys R Us.
We all like going back in time and imagining how things could have gone differently. Like, what if I made different choices? Would I have ended up here?
It's been 6 months and still no leads on the whereabouts of the escaped convict known as the Roof Man.
Yeah, in the trailer is misleading because you think, oh, it's a sort of a screwball
Fun
comedy.
and games heist.
Yeah, it's a true story though. So this actually happened in North or South Carolina.
Okay.
And it's inevitable where the ending is going with this, and you're just waiting for the other shoe to drop, and you feel sad for his choices that he makes.
How
You
was
feel
Channing
sad.
Tatum's acting?
He was
how
good.
was he in the role?
He was good.
Yeah.
This is one of those roles where he's really wanting to give in North Carolina, I think, indicated where he could show his range as not just some muscle-bound dancer. But anyway, the story is a little rough to watch.
So you're putting
Peter
it on the weekend
Dinklage-
watch list, but it's just kind of an okay film.
I think again, someone warned me about it. I still watched it, and they're like, "Yeah, it's a little sad to watch." That's the thing, I guess. Enjoy the film, enjoy the performances, but it's the way the preview and the trailer is. You think, "Oh, it's going to be a funny screwball comedy." That it is not.
It's actually quite dark.
Yeah, there's funny moments in it, but not enough to,
All right. Okay, so a series that I'm very intrigued by that you probably are as well. You've probably seen the ads that have started popping up lately. It's called The Miniature Wife. It just came out, or is coming out on Peacock, or came out today actually. Elizabeth Banks and Matthew McFadyen star in this new relationship dramedy, but their love story just has this one little problem.
I am creating the bioagrotech that will change the world. I call it the miracle of miniaturization.
This is the top secret project you've been working on?
Oh no, Lindy. There you are!
Oh. So it's Honey, I Shrunk the Wife.
Honey, I Shrunk the Wife. So anyway, this is a new series on Peacock. I haven't watched a second of it yet, but I keep seeing the trailer, and I'm like very intrigued because I love Elizabeth Banks and him obviously from Succession and many other things. But it's intriguing.
I watched Secrets of the Bees. This is on Disney Plus. National Geographic explorer Bertie Gregory. He explores the extraordinary lives of bees, which are among the planet's most important animals.
Bees are so much more than just honey makers. They learn.
She's gonna show us what we've taught her.
There it goes, keep pushing. They build. They dance. That is a waggle. They provide. It's just this massive living structure, and we couldn't live without them.
Great photography.
That sounded like a
beautiful-
helicopter. That was amazing.
I'm going to make Kelly watch this as a mandatory job assignment because she's terrified of bees. She's not allergic to them, by the way. She's just terrified of them. But they're adorable little creatures.
I know, and they really are fascinating.
When you see them close up, they're an insect that has hair.
Yeah.
So they're furry. And they get these big eyes, and they're just cute as a button. And the babies are discernibly different. Like they look like puppies. They're just cute.
Ooh, and this is on Disney Plus?
Yes. And of course they're important to us because they pollinate the world.
Well, I was going to say, you see these campaigns about save the bees and stuff like that, and I think the average person doesn't realize exactly why that is, maybe, but this gives you such a detailed look into the whole system of bees and what they contribute. So,
But as of course National Geographic does, the photography is phenomenal.
I never understand how they get the footage.
Well, you see sort of footage of the guy who also narrates has a lens. I kid you not, it looks like a paper towel roll that's this long. That's the lens, and he can stick it right in the hive, and that's why you get all those great shots.
Gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I am adding this next pick in simply because I know Lee will forget. The Boys Season 5 is out now. Producers have promised viewers big stuff, including one character's plan to wipe out the planet's superheroes.
My power is absolute. At heights no one's even dreamed of. But I have a bigger destiny.
Oh, praise be. And what is it?
So you loved I Remember the Boys when it first came out. Have you continued to watch it?
Yes.
I just didn't know if you even knew that this was out.
Well,
the new season.
didn't
New and final.
Until I did see Bridget working on this earlier, so that's what it was. Yeah, I can't wait.
Get in there.
I think you would like it.
You always say that, but then you also were like, nah, maybe not. It's kind of gory.
There is some gore.
I hear in the first episode of season 1, it's a woo.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the first scene is pretty rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
With A-Train, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that is our weekend watch list today.
All right, don't go anyplace. Hot Goss is coming up next.
Yeah, Katy Perry keeps gushing over her new boyfriend, Justin Trudeau. Stay with us. That's coming up. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for today's Hot Goss, our celebrity and entertainment news. Well, Katy Perry is talking about her beau, Justin Trudeau, in a new Instagram post. The post included a picture of Trudeau and a mix of personal snapshots. Here's the pic. It also featured everything from glamorous shots of Perry to a silly picture, a sweet image of her daughter, and a video of herself riding a bike along the beach. Her caption said, "Never knew karma could be so rewarding."
Who'd she used to be with? Orlando Bloom?
Orlando Bloom, and that is who she shares her daughter Daisy with.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but she and Justin have been together for several months now. And yeah, at first it was like all rumored, that they were together in paparazzi shots, but then pretty soon they confirmed that they were together in posts that she has made at least. So they're going strong.
Okay. Well, CBS has filled its soon-to-be vacant 11:35 time slot. The network said Monday that beginning May 22nd, the day after the finale of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, the hour will be filled by Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. Because Comics Unleashed is a half-hour program, CBS will air 2 back-to-back episodes each night. The 12:35 a.m. slot will then be filled with Funny You Should Ask, a syndicated game show created by Allen and hosted by John Kelly. Rumor has it Byron Allen is paying for this.
Oh.
He's paying for the slots.
Okay.
So, he'll make the advertising off that, like a lot of syndicated programs do. So he's going to purchase those time slots. Byron Allen's sort of a remarkable story, though. I admire that guy because he was a stand-up comic that I can't remember which show it was. It's either That's Incredible or it was Real People. And it may have been Real People. Nikita can check me on that. And then he couldn't really get his career going, so he went behind the scenes and then develops this production company that has existed for 30 or 40 years and is killing it. And now he's got prime time on, it was Real People. It was Real People. That was the show that he used to host way back in the early 80s, I think.
So he has had a long career.
But good for Byron Allen. He's a mogul now.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
love those stories.
Yeah. Well, Maury Povich says his wife Connie Chung was, quote, making 10 times what he was making when they got married. The pair met while working in Washington, D.C. After that, Povich transitioned into daytime talk, and Chung claimed her spot as a historic figure in broadcast journalism. Povich also joked that he is absolutely a gold digger while living as a snowbird alongside his wife of 40 years now. Povich recently said he's not sure there are any specific secrets to their long-lasting relationship, adding that if there's an argument going on, as soon as your head hits the pillow at night, you wake up and it's over.
Oh.
All right, wow.
Letterman used to always call him weird names whenever Connie Chung was a guest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like those two, though.
I do too.
Shiloh Jolie has landed a new dancing gig. The 19-year-old daughter of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt made an unexpected appearance in the 26-second video teasing K-pop star Daeyoung's music video for her upcoming single, What's a Girl to Do? Shiloh was selected in the final round following an open audition. The team behind the music video was not aware Shiloh was Pitt and Angelina Jolie's child until recently, according to a statement.
I mean, spitting image of her beautiful mother.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. WKRP is coming to Cincinnati, this time for real. The call letters are made famous in the sitcom, of course, WKRP in Cincinnati, that ran on CBS from 1979 to 1982. Well, since 2015, a low-power, nonprofit radio station in Raleigh, North Carolina, has had the famous call letters. Okay. The station recently decided to transfer the WKRP branding to the highest bidder. Details have not been released, but the owner says he's made a deal and confirms the new venture will be based in Cincinnati.
Okay, that makes sense. I loved that show so much.
I've heard you talk about that show a lot, yeah.
The whole Johnny Fever, Venus Flytrap, Les Nessman, and the best character was Herb Tarlick, the sales guy.
Yeah.
It was all good. Yeah, I love that show.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Hulu has opted not to pick up the comedy pilot Group Chat. The show was inspired by Lala Anthony's book, The Love Playbook, Rules for Love, Sex, and Happiness, and hailed from writer Kenya Barris and executive producer Kim Kardashian. Anthony and Kardashian are staying in business together. Both are attached as executive producers on an untitled Tracy Oliver comedy series currently in development at Hulu.
All righty. Well,
all right.
So there you go. Right. Okay, guys, that is our Hot Goss today. Stay with us. Your smile of the day is coming up next.
The only people that are suffering more than you and I are the people at home having to watch this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. They can't even see the game.
They can.
They can?
Yeah, they can. And Blair.
I'm new to this.
I love you and the naivete that you bring to this occupation.
A little girl.
It's so good. It's something called a screen recording. See, we kind of know what we're doing, so yeah, we're recording. So people
See, I
can
didn't
see.
realize anyone here knew what they were doing. I didn't know that.
Well, we give that impression. I understand why you would think that. Yeah.
Yeah, Lee, you're the Jack Nicholson of television, of golf and television. And Blair is the sweetest. So there you go, golf with your friends?
Yeah, I think that's the game, yeah. Which we own now, so anytime you want to play, we can go play.
And I do. Let's check it out.
All
Thank
right.
you all so much for joining us today. If you liked what you saw, please join us on social media. Just search Lee and Hayley on your favorite platform. We would love to have you connect with us on there.
Have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy golf from Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, and
this weekend I will. And
Absolutely. And wanted to say a quick shout out to the 91-year-old man. I did not catch his name, but your daughter spoke to me at the grocery store today and said that you watch our show every day and that we make you smile. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, thank you for watching. And that's the whole reason we do this show. So God bless you.
all right, guys, we'll see you on Monday. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Bye.
I'm so nervous.